Welcome to Learn Short and Typing with Vikas sir. The President speech 80 word per minute. Be ready? Start. I am happy to be here at the ceremony for the Gandhi Peace Prize. The prize was instituted for individuals and organizations working in the service of humanity and in accordance with Gandhian principles of Abhimsa and harmony. My congratulations to the four organizations and to the sole individual, Mr. Yoshi Sakseva, who have been conferred the prize. Their exceptional contribution to society are a tribute to the ideals of Mahatma Gandhi. The Gandhi Peace Prize was instituted to coincide with the 125th anniversary of the birth of the Mahatma. This year marks his 150th birth anniversary, and this milestone is a celebration not just for India but for all countries and all humanity. In the past 25 years, winners of the Gandhi Peace Prize have ranged from Nelson Mandela to Baba Amte, and from the Ramakrishna Mission to Bangladesh Grameen Bank. Each of them has been an exemplar of the Gandhian way of ahimsa and compassion, of service and ethics. Para Mahatma Gandhi left a deep impact on India. He transformed our society and politics, and if I could put it so, our spirituality. Full stop. In his person, he represented a conference of the humanities and the humanitarian values of East and West. He was a global leader who brought together global best principles. Wherever I have traveled in diverse countries and distant continents, I have experienced a deep reverence for Gandhiji. He remains the ultimate embodiment of India. Gandhiji believed that truth and non-violence, ahimsa, as he termed it, are two sides of the same coin. He considered truth the goal and ahimsa the means. Such a conceptualization is consistent with Indian tradition and civilization. India's engagement with external culture and nations has been built on the tripod of fraternity, cooperation, and peace, on the idea of Vasundhaiva Kutumbakam, or seeing the world as one family. Para. It is Mahatma Gandhi's eternal credit that he effected transformational changes by non-violent means and by seeing ahimsa not merely as the absence of violence but as a positive expression in itself. Vinoba Bhave, a close associate of Gandhiji, said it best when he remarked that in the Mahatma he detected both Kranti and Shanti, both revolution and calm. Gandhiji emphasized Sarvodaya, full stop, in Hindi This word can be broken into its roots sabka and udha, rise of uplift, full stop. Sarvodaya as such denotes the uplift and salvation of all, especially those most underprivileged and living at the base of the socio-economic pyramid. The Mahatma gave us a talisman to judge any policy and indeed any action to assess if the proposed action would enhance the life, dignity, and destiny of the poorest person we had met. This is a talisman for all times, all places, and all conditions. Gandhian thinking, Gandhian modes of struggle, and Gandhian ideals of achieving human liberty by conciliation, by appealing to the conscience of the opponent, have influenced some of the greatest of our age. From Martin Luther King Jr. in the United States to Nelson Mandela in South Africa and Lech Walesa in Poland, a dazzling galaxy of states persons has learned and borrowed from Gandhiji. Gandhiji and his thoughts are invaluable to any understanding of contemporary human history and of the quest to redress oppression and inequity. Para. Mahatma Gandhi remains relevant to 21st century concerns as well in the advocacy of sustainability, ecological sensitivity, and living in harmony with nature. He anticipated some of the pressing challenges of our times. The Sustainable Development Goals adopted by the United Nations are Gandhian philosophy in action. India's pivotal role in the International Solar Alliance and its domestic Swachh Bharat mission aimed at the universalization of modern sanitation too are reflective of Gandhiji. It is almost natural to invoke the Mahatma in any discussion on climate change mitigation and in any determined move to eliminate poverty. As he famously said, the earth has enough for everyone's need but not for everyone's greed. Ladies and gentlemen, para. The Gandhi Peace Prize was instituted to acknowledge achievers who look forward Gandhian principles that I have just described. Our world is fortunate that there are several virtuous institutions and individuals who adhere to the Mahatma mechanisms. Full stop. I can imagine how difficult it would have been for the Gandhi Peace Prize jury, chaired by the Prime Minister, to make its final selection. I congratulate the jury for naming such an illustrious array of award winners. The citation and acceptance speeches we have heard today are revealing. I am confident that the stellar examples of our prize winners will in turn inspire others. The Vivekananda Center was established by Eknath Raneda, a remarkable man who lived a life dedicated to the poorest and most deprived. The center has promoted self-help, sustainability, and development throughout our country, especially in areas populated by tribal communities. It has built capacities in education, and health, and in a sensitive and meaningful approach to rural development and harnessing of natural resources. The Patra Foundation has advanced education and cognition by working to remove hunger and enhance nutrition. It has leveraged modern technology to provide quality make meals to school children. Despite the scale at which it operated, it has been extremely mindful of food hygiene and safety. I am told that the foundation provides nutrition meals each day to 1.8 million children spread across 12 states of India. This is a staggering achievement. 12 October 2 year all will mark the 150th birthday of Mahatma Gandhi. India is committed to attaining the benchmarks of Swachh Bharat by that day in terms of provisions of toilets and modern sanitation facilities, ending of open defecation and an overall embracing of optimum hygiene practice. The striving was become a mass movement. Together people and government have channeled energies systematically, institutionally and individually. This has had an effect on health and safety indices, on gender justice, on prevention of disease that are caused by open defecation, and on the larger construct of human dignity. Sulabh International, founded by Dr. Bindeswar Pathak, has made crucial contributions to the effort. Dr. Pathak and his organization were sanitation pioneers advocating its merits and advocating toilets in days and years when not many others were. The Gandhi Peace Prize is recognition of that single-minded pursuit of a better, more just world. Mahatma Gandhi spoke of the Indian soul residing in our country's villages. Even today, a majority of our people live in rural habitats. India's development is simply incomplete without rural India's development. The Ekal Abhiyan Trust abides by this belief. It takes it forward by helping 2.2 million children, 52% of them girls, access education. Many of the initiatives benefit tribal communities. All of its initiatives are a tribute to the Mahatma and his vision. The sole individual to be named for the prize today is Mr. Voishi Sakshiva. He has been instrumental in helping us win crucial battles in the war against leprosy, to prevent and eradicate the disease, and to end stigma and discrimination. Mr. Sakshiva is a shining sample of the best characteristics of our Japanese friends. As Rabindranath Tagore said in Tokyo in 1924, I have a deep admiration for you people. First off, in your character, you have combined the brilliance of fire and the fluidity of water. On behalf of India, I must appreciate the services of Mr. Sakshiva and his foundation. With those words, I once more congratulate the prize winners. Note just for receiving the Gandhi Peace Prize, but much more than that for following in the footsteps of Mahatma Gandhi. I hope and believe your noble deeds will show the light to others. थैंक यू, जय हिंद। आपका 1285 वर्ड्स है, इसको आप टाइप कीजिए। टाइप करने के बाद इसमें आप मिस्टेक देखिए कि मिस्टेक आपकी कितनी है। ओके, थैंक यू वेरी मच, हैव ए गुड डे।